because I haven't watched any cricket. I've been travelling. The last cricket I watched was the World Test Championship final. I've not watched any cricket. I've been travelling. I was in South Africa last week, and then I've not watched anything. I might have watched a session of the cricket in the last 2 Test matches. I honestly haven't watched anything.
Followed KL as well.
I actually have. I've seen the scores.
Yeah.
I have seen the scores. I've kept up to date with the scores, but I haven't watched any cricket. I was in the middle of South Africa in the bush last week, and there was just no phone. I couldn't see anything. So I've kept the scores. I know the scores, but I haven't watched any.
So what do you make of KL and being with him during the IPL?
What do you think I make of him?
You said glowing words about him during the IPL. So what has clicked for him, and what do you think has been clicking for him?
He's absolute quality. Like, he really is. As a guy, I knew him as KL the batter, and when I got the opportunity to befriend him and get really close with him over the last couple of months, it's been a wonderful journey to be able to learn so much from the modern day player. So it's not just KL. It's all of the youngsters that I spend time with, and then also on the practice days when you warm up next to a team. So you go to Lucknow and you warm up next to the Lucknow guys. Then you go to Chennai and you speak to all of these players. It's actually very, very different being a commentator as opposed to actually have skin in the game when you're sitting in the dugout. And that's what I loved. I love the ability to tap into the modern day player, into their brain, and understand how it works now in the modern day game.
What on Shubman Gill, the way he batted in the last 2 Test
Yes.
matches? Does he look to have that quality to say?
But I haven't seen him bat. I haven't watched any cricket, but I'm not surprised to see his numbers. And I put my head on a block a few years ago saying that please back Shubman Gill. I said Jar Callis started very slowly and turned out to be an absolute superstar. And I remember saying it on Star, I think we were in Vizag during the Test match. And I said, please just relax, chill out, back him. And he got 100 the next day. And he's just he just oozes quality.
And do you reckon the captaincy, obviously the first 2 matches it did not seem to have affected his batting.
Right.
But do you think that with the burden of captaincy he's going to flourish?
Let's see. Time will tell. It's too easy. It's too quick to say.
What was a bit surprised with the wickets, the nature of wickets on our part for the first 2 Test matches in his Boston and Heavy?
Not seen him, mate. Not seen him. I don't know.
Can you just talk us about your relationship with Yuvraj and how it's been all the years?
Yeah, great question. Yuvraj is a very good friend of mine. I played all of my career against Yuvraj. I remember playing a one-day series back in 2006, 7, 8, somewhere around there, where Yuvraj got man of the series. I was man of the series as an England player. But the sound of his bat was just different. Left-handers just look quality, left-handers just look more stylish, and he was the most magnificent batter. When he got that man of the series in the World Cup, I think in 2007 when India won the World Cup, it didn't surprise me because of how good he was. He's a great person. Our relationship runs deep because when he was going through his toughest times and he was under treatment, I went and saw him in Delhi at his house, spent a bit of time with him because he's just a beautiful person. So for us to be able to walk the blue carpet for Yuvraj, for Jess and I to be here to be able to support him and to be so proud of him because you see his young children, his beautiful wife, and they're all here with him, supporting him. It's a very, very special occasion for Yuvraj. So I know that Jess and I are very, very happy to be here for GB. Thank you.